Are you one of those people that kind of find yourself on a spree of being rejected or not feeling worthy about something or not feeling like you earn it or people saying no or not getting opportunities? John, what else might they be experiencing about anybody that might be setting the vibe of rejection?
Yeah, so like my clients, I've been noticing like people have like patterns of rejection. So yeah, like feeling denied or refused or rebuffed. This is the definition, by the way.
Yeah.
Discarded as useless or unimportant, cast out,
Yeah, so
unwanted.
that could be at work, it could be with your
Yeah.
family, your spouse. I don't know, you tell me. Well, today, John and I on the Emotion Code Bro show are going to explain why that might be, well, not going to why. We're going to explain, yeah, why that's happening. It's not a question. We're going to explain why it's happening. And then we're going to stop it for you. So welcome everybody. Hello, my name is Michael Loche. I'm a certified emotion code practitioner. I'm also the author of these 3 books. Some of you might know me from that. John and I are here every Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern, and today's subject is about rejection. Are you attracting rejection? What is up with that? Well, we're going to talk about that shortly. Let's say good morning to John.
Good morning. Yes, my name is John Inverardi, certified emotion code and certified body code practitioner. And hey, if you're watching live, say hello. Or even if you're watching later, on the replay, just put in a comment. Let us know that you're watching it. You know where you're from as well. And so we're going to be reading all the comments live today. So it'd be great to hear from everyone. Know who's watching. Love that.
We do. Hey, and we are so close to breaking 100,000 downloads on our iTunes channel. And more I'm getting, people are saying, hey, hey, I heard you on the Bro Show, or I'm actually downloading the iTunes, subscribe to your channel. So go ahead and do that as well.
Mm-hmm.
But today we're going to have fun, and John, so we're looking for a couple people today. So we can demonstrate the emotion code process so you can see these things. It's fast, it's effective, and it's efficient, as in you don't got to travel anywhere. Today's like a walk-in clinic, except hashtag, you don't got to walk anywhere. Matter of fact, you don't even need to come on the screen. It's all you need to do is do what, John? If they want us to help break their rejection cycle, what do they need to do, please?
Just volunteer in the comments. We'll be watching live with us here right now on Facebook, and volunteer in the comments. A little bit of context as well would be great. Sort of like what you're noticing, specifics, is it work related? Is it relationship related? You tell us. And, if you could provide a severity too, that'd be great. Not needed, but yeah, that sort of sums it up.
So we've got a lot of long-time watchers and viewers, and they kind of know how it rolls here.
Yep.
So John, speaking of our friends watching, who is saying what, please, this morning?
Saying what? Okay, I'm going to start from the bottom here. Doug Collins joining us. Good morning, Michael John from Halifax.
Hey, Halifax. Yeah. Good morning.
Gail Johns is here from St. John.
Gail Johns. Hey, Gail Johns. Did you know that I was born in St. John, New Brunswick? I'm just going to the comments.
Nice. Yeah. Moving west, we have Sandra. It says, good morning, bros, from Calgary.
Yeah. Marsha Green from sunny Montana.
Nice.
And our friend Elaine Goldman's with us. She's saying hello to both of us. Jennifer Towner's with us. And NPS, Natasha Paula Samuel.
Of course.
Hey, good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Yeah. Now, John, while people are deciding what they want to tell us about and volunteer, again, let us know in the chat. Like John said, give us some more context or information about the rejection. Now, practitioners, I have a full schedule for you for the next few months. And almost every Saturday, I'm doing a free Zoom only training. That means it's not live on Facebook. It's not recorded. There's no replay. If you want to play with me, you need to do it live inside of a Facebook group. Now, I have a free course today, but it's full. And I'm going to be teaching practitioners how to answer this question. Hey, so what do you do? Now, I know some of you stumble and fumble and get confused. So I have a model, and today I'm teaching it. The Zoom call is full, but I do want to tell you about what's happening next Saturday. I just updated the webpage today. It's right here, Michael Loche/event. It is for certified emotion code practitioners or people becoming certified. It is all about helping you build your business. Ideally, it would be people that, this next course, that are certified practitioners already, and they've been in business and they have good skills, muscle testing, and doing emotion code. Next Saturday, I'm going to be, oh, I pulled up the wrong one. That's not the one at all. Next Saturday, I am doing this one right here. How to plan, host, and build your Facebook Live show. We're going to start with a calendar, and I'm going to give you some why? Well, we're on show 155, Captain Obvious. That's why. I also did 300 Google Live shows for 300 weeks. You want to learn how to do a live Facebook or Instagram live show, not just because you're nice and generous, but because you want to build your practice. Register with me. I'm going to be doing this once a month, but the one for this month is next Saturday. When you register, we send you the worksheet, and this is a 2-page worksheet. So now that you got your show, how are you going to market it? How are you going to tell people? This is a must come to. I'm going to repeat myself. It's not recorded. It's not on replay. It's not Facebook Live. It's for emotion code certified or uncertified in the process to come join. And even if you're not ready to do this, at least collect the information. So when you are, you'll say, Michael Loche showed me how to do this. Okay, John, speaking of this, I'm going to do another refresh on your end, John, and see who else joined us. And we're looking for some volunteers, please.
We are, yeah. Okay. Aditya Surya, hi from India. Tracked rejection with work as well with my parents. Yeah.
Okay, Aditya. Where's she calling from? Aditya. Okay, I think we're going to say that right.
I hope so. Apologies if you don't.
Okay, Aditya. Yeah, there's lots of places we could put the emphasis on our names. So
yeah, I usually don't do it correctly. That's just that's my role. Annette Jensen.
I'm going to take her. She hasn't volunteered before, so I'm just going to take a couple notes, and you can carry on, John.
Yeah, absolutely. Cheryl Olli says hello. Hi, Cheryl. I don't recognize that name. Are you new, Cheryl Olli? Jennifer Towner, Seattle is overcast, but nice. Thanks for the weather update, JT. Who else is here?
Cheryl O. Annette from Sweden, it looks like. I hope I got my maps right.
Denmark,
okay.
Or Sweden? No. Sweden? Denmark? Forget. It's over there.
Yeah. Jensen, my friend Jensen, and she's in Denmark.
Yeah, that's.
I'm going to go Denmark for 500, please. She'll let us know. She's probably fuming right now. She's going to let us know what it really is.
You know, it's kind of like.
Notes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're pretty informal here, and we make mistakes, and we have a lot of fun. I see Helena's joined us as well. From Duncan, and just north of Duncan is Nanaimo, where Heidi's from.
That's Heidi's here. Yeah. Elaine Goldman says, sometimes I feel like I get rejected when I call to make appointments for my manufacturer's rep job. Volunteers, thanks.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do, John. You can continue to read the list if you need to. So today I'm going to tap into old school law of attraction. I got it right here.
All right.
Because the question today, John, could be, is it law of attraction or is it the emotion code? Not the emotion code itself, but emotions that are causing me to keep attracting rejection. Like our friend Aditya is saying, she gets rejected at work and with her parents. So we're going to start off with law of attraction. I didn't create the law, I'm just teaching it. And here's what it says. Here's what I'm saying. if you're attracting something, you had to have sent the vibration that created it. Again, I didn't make it up, I'm just teaching it. So based on that, if I'm attracting good luck, like I keep finding money or I keep winning stuff. So here's the rule. If I've attracted it, I must have sent the vibration that created it. So what created me keep winning prizes? Because every time I win a prize, I can't wait to tell 100 people, and I go online and I tell people, and I keep winning lottery.com, and I brag about it, and I blog about it, and I write about it. And the whole time that I'm reminiscing about me keep winning prizes, I'm sending the vibration of winning prizes, and the obedient law of attraction's eavesdropping on the vibration of me winning prizes, doesn't know where the vibration come from, but now starts to obediently unfold and orchestrate to match the vibration that I was emitting, not even emitting, and maybe not even deliberately.
Hmm.
Now I live downtown, and I mean downtown, like just downtown. And when some of my friends, friend A and B, I know they're not watching, friend A, and I said, hey, do you want to come, come visit? And he says, oh, I never can find parking. There's never any parking. And he goes on, and I hate my. So I said, oh, come on. And so he'll come down and he'll text me. He said, I told you. Listen, you're right when you say, I told you. And I wrote back, I said, you created this problem before you left the house. And he didn't, yeah, don't text with me because I'll do it right back. I said, you already decided there was a problem when you left the house. This would be my same friend that hasn't read my book, Law of Attraction.
Mhm.
And then I have another friend, when I invite him down, he says, okay, I'm putting the vibe out to get the blue space outside of your building.
That's specific.
And listen, I've got text messages of him taking pictures, pulling up to the blue space.
Yeah.
Up busy street.
Yeah.
Everybody get my point here?
Yeah.
Whatever you give attention, energy, and focus to, whether it's reading and writing and thinking and designing and remembering and pretending and whatever it is, it causes you to give it attention. And when you give it attention, you send the vibration of what you're giving attention to. And law of attraction isn't very smart. Oh yeah, that stings a bit. It's not very smart. John, what is law of attraction and relative to being smart or not smart? It is
obedient.
That's right. Here's a vibration, what do I do? Match it. Here's a vibration, what do I do? Match it. So when you say, this is exactly what I said I didn't want. I've been saying all week I didn't want this to happen. Law of attraction had a heart and brain and ears, would say, I've been busy unfolding and orchestrating what you gave attention to. I didn't know that you didn't want it. I'm not very smart. I'm just obedient. I'm not a decider. I'm a matcher. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm just going to do a quick little peek, John, because I want people to really, I know we're talking about rejection. We're going to help our friends in a few minutes here. Let's talk about, oh, I lost a cue card. Here it is. Let's talk about the heart wall. The heart wall is a wall, I'm going to use cartoon terms, is a wall of emotions. They're unprocessed. That means you held them in. You didn't get ticked off. You didn't swear. You didn't tell anybody. You held them in. Those held in emotions wrap around your heart. Now you're setting the vibe of a beautiful heart. One of those little bricks is a little bit of rejection. One is insecurity. One is abandonment. One is anger. So now those unprocessed trapped emotions around your heart are diluting the pureness of your heart. And guess what? You keep attracting more of it. Why? Because you deserve it? No, because you're sending it. You didn't even know that. I didn't even know that I had an I know you don't know. We know. That's what we can do. So today's message is how removing negative emotions will change your results. You, for practitioners watching and all of our clients and friends that had a heart wall, you know what? It is not unusual to get a text message or an email that says, holy S-balls, you'll never guess what's going down. Why? Because they don't have the same vibe around their heart anymore. We removed the insecurity, we removed the abandonment, we removed it by using the emotion code process, which we haven't even talked about yet because I'm on a rampage. Give me a few minutes. So John and I can remove these unprocessed, and now, boy, you are pumping it pure. And now you start to say, well, John, do your clients say that people are flirting with them or being extra friendly and things like that?
Like people respond to you differently. There's not as much of this. Yeah, they're just like, okay, this person totally acted differently around me. It was kind of nice. Yeah.
And here's another sentence about law of attraction. The response that you're getting from other people is the vibration you're sending about them. So in my world, when I work with somebody, do I have a heart wall with the world? That means the way I present myself. And do I have a heart wall with Betty or Bob or my boyfriend or my girlfriend or my daughter or my son? You could be asking those questions because maybe they ticked you off a while back. And you know how we say we hold on to something? Well, guess what gets it? You hold on to it all right, not with your fingers, with your heart. Someone write that down. You don't hold on to it with your finger, you hold on to it with your heart. With that particular person, that little bit of resentment or that's still there, and every time you see it, that's why they can push that button. It's like a pimple. These unprocessed trauma, they're like pimples, and they don't take very much to get agitated. Okay, I hope everybody heard the message today. It's pretty short and sweet. It's only 5 words long. I get what I vibrate.
Did you see that guy in the news last week? He was the second time he won the lotto.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think he's vibrating?
Yeah. Well, listen, did I tell you the story about the guy in Vancouver that won the Children's Charity Hospital 2 times?
Yeah.
That $1 million home, the same guy won it twice, not the same home. What's his vibration about winning a house?
I win.
Oh, he's like Dr. Seuss. I'm a winner of houses. I just left the house that I won last time. I am allowing myself to win houses because he has the content, he has the context rather, and the imprint of the memory and the experience of winning. So if you have the experience of losing and being, we can delete that experience through the emotion code. We're going to do that shortly, John. One more peek out into the room. And while you're doing that, I am going to get set up and I'm going to demo how I'm going to connect with Aditya. It's in India and I'm in Canada. Couldn't be further away. Well, could be in Australia. But how I'm able to connect with somebody without them being here. That's why it's called what?
Distance. Yeah, distance.
Yeah,
Energy work, distance
doesn't have to be
healing.
present.
Yeah.
And I'm going to connect with her while you're welcoming your other friends, drinking some water here.
Yeah. So who else is here? Say hello if you just joined us with us here. Yeah, Permelia is here from Parksville. Helen Revens is here from Hong Kong. Wow. Okay. And Annette is saying Denmark, all caps, 3 flags, 3 happy faces. Yeah. And Helen Revens is really excited about Nanaimo bars. And did your course in Hong Kong.
My mother used to make Nanaimo bars, but she never called them that. She called them black and white squares. And then when I moved to Victoria, then you know about the Nanaimo bar.
Yeah.
The big controversy, I got to tell this story. Tim Horton Donuts, you might have it in the US and other countries. It's like Canada's favorite coffee shop, not mine, but a lot of people like it there and they sell donuts. So they start to advertise the Nanaimo bar as, a new treat that they were having. But the Nanaimo bar has 3 layers of stuff in it and they didn't get the layer widths correct. Oh, there was a big uproar. There was a boycott Twitter. It's like, slow down.
God, Nanaimo.
Our friend Helen is from Hong Kong. So welcome, Helen. I think you said that. Yeah, I'm just reading. And she did my course in Hong Kong. Okay, great. Welcome, Helen. Cheryl Olli, I think you know your mom. And good stuff. So here's what's going to do, John. Why don't you talk about the emotion code chart? I am going to get prepared to work with Aditya.
Aditya. Yeah, she said her connection was a bit slow, so hopefully she's still here and connected up.
At Aditya, and she could still get disconnected from the internet, but I could connect with her because I have her permission, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So let's talk about the emotion code here. So switching gears, This is the Emotion Code book written by Dr. Brad. This is the second version, hard copy, forward by Tony Robbins. Woohoo!
Yep.
And yeah, we did or we brought Dr. Brad in months and months back, or probably about a year ago now, and talked to him about his event, his experience of actually flying to Tony's house and what went down there. So if you haven't seen that, look for that. It's on YouTube. Watch that replay. It's a really, really cool story. And so the emotion code, essentially what we have here is a chart, 2 columns, 6 rows, and it totals 60 trapped emotions. So these trapped emotions are, about the size of your fist, which is an unprocessed emotion from a past negative event. So something we didn't sort of move past. So it's stuck within us, holding us back and influencing our thoughts, our physical health, mental health, and our vibe as well. So all these little balls of energy is what we're like emitting to other people, to the world, and which correlates to what we get back in the world. So our job is to connect up to to someone, our clients, wherever they are in the world, find out which little trapped emotions there are, clear them out, and so then all of a sudden your vibe is changed, your vibe is different. Instead of that that anger or rejection that you're sending out, it's more of that joy, love, happiness, and one day enlightenment, right? And so Michael's connecting up right now. Just in his head, he's doing it. And yeah, so that's the emotion code. Give us an update here, Michael.
Okay, so if you just joined us, Aditya is in India. I'm in Vancouver Island, west coast of Canada, and she has given permission for me to connect with her subconscious mind, just like the internet.
He, male.
He, okay. I apologize. It's not a common name for me. Aditya. It's a he. Thank you.
Yep. I just saw that.
Okay. Well, I was connecting to a name, not to the gender, so that's good.
Yeah.
And I also tested and I said, am I in Australia? No, I'm in India. So I got the right person. And, my conscious mind was talking about the severity of being rejected, and rejected at work, rejected by people, my parents. So based on the law of attraction, what Michael was talking about, what is the severity because of my experience and thoughts and behaviors and what I remember in the context? What is the severity that I send the vibe of rejection? 1 to 10, these are no's if it slips through. Is it 1 out of 10, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10? So I'm sending this vibration, and is this vibration that I'm sending made up of emotions? Is it 100% emotion? Yes. How many? 1, 2. Are they both mine? Oh, they are. Okay. Do I need to know an age? I do. Okay. I'm just going to start with, was I under 20, 15, 10, 9, 5, 4, 2? Was I born? I wasn't even born. Was I in my mom's belly? Yes. Are these prenatal? There's 2 of them. Yes. I'm going to find them. The first one is prenatal resentment. Okay, I found it. I'm going to delete it with the magnet. I'm deleting this prenatal resentment. Maybe talk about that, John. I'm going to find the other one, and then you can tell our friends about what that is.
So prenatal's in the womb. Not likely you created that on your own. A lot of the time is absorbed from mom or someone else like dad or an older sibling. But yeah, moms have like a ton going on during pregnancy, a lot of hormones flying around and pain, and that whole pregnancy experience, a lot of emotions happening, and it's common to find these prenatal ones. Yeah.
Prenatal taken for granted, and I deleted that.
Yeah. Taken for granted is good. That's similar to rejection. Taken for granted means like feeling ignored or you're treated with a careless indifference. So if you're sending that out, and your mom or dad are sending that out too, that's what you're going to get back. Yeah.
And that's how, and the next one, the last one is the prenatal trauma of vulnerable. Deleting this prenatal trauma of vulnerable. Okay, so her subconscious mind told me that there's 3 main emotions that are causing her to send the vibration of rejection. So now what is the severity of the vibration of rejection? Is it a 10? These are no's. Is it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0? It's a 0. So I'm just going to real quickly, I'm asking my subconscious mind about just because of time. I'd like the top 5 most dominant heart walls that I'm having with the world that might be contributing to this vibration of rejection. Can I find the first 5? Yes. Are they in column B, A? They're 5, so I'm going to read them out loud. A heart wall of blaming, a heart wall of dread, a heart wall of fear, a heart wall of horror, and a heart wall of peeved. Now, do I have a heart wall with the world? No, well, the top 5. Now, do I have a heart wall with my mom? I do. 1. 5-1, blaming. I'm deleting this heart wall of blaming with my mom. Now, do I have a heart wall with my mom? No. Do I have a heart wall with my dad? 2 of them. Blaming and dread. Heart wall of blaming, heart wall of dread. Now, do I have a heart wall with my mom or with my dad? Do I have a heart wall with people at work? Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 of them. Heart wall of confusion. Deleting this heart wall of confusion. Now, did I remove the top 5 dominant heart walls with the world? There's more to do, but yes. Do I have a heart wall with my mom, with my dad, with people at work? Now, what is the severity of them sending any rejection kind of vibrations? 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Do I have a heart wall with the world? Nope. Okay.
Big changes coming your way, Aditya.
Right, yeah. You're going to have to come back and join us for next week, or come back to this conversation and give us an update. Our friends are going to know.
Yeah.
So, John, I just want to go back and quickly visit kind of what we're talking about today. And again, I wanted to talk about, I got rid of the vibration around the heart wall. And sometimes you can see a pattern. It's like, oh yeah, that makes sense why I got rejected. But I think the heart wall, he might see a real connection, and remember specifically what was the heart wall. And maybe he was confusing people at work, or he was attracting confusion there, or he was causing confusion. So that's going to be lifted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Wonderful. Yeah. Lots of new people joining here. And volunteer with Elaine Goldman. So I'm going to work on Elaine here.
Okay.
And if you want to say hello to some people, I'll just connect up here.
I will. Good. Okay, our friend for Permelia from Vancouver Island, where I live, I get what I vibrate. I know. But you know what? So when you're attracting something that you got, you can own it. You can say, "Ooh, look at me. This is here because of my vibration." And when something crappy shows up, guess what? You can look at it and say, "Hey, look at me. This is here because of my vibration." You don't need to like it, but you need to own it.
Mm-hmm.
Noam Koshi is with us. Hello. Saying hello. Pearl Harvey, London calling. Pick up line 1 for London, please. Pick up line 1 for London. Margaret Charlesville from Ireland. I've got Ireland on line 2, holding line 2 for Ireland, please. Jennifer Tam is just south of us in Washington, USA. She loves Nanaimo bars. Tea time with Sylvia Bellini in the UK. And Natasha Paula Samuel gets the award for, you don't hold on to resentment with your fingers. You hold on it with your heart. Oh, that won't make sense to anybody else, unless they watch this show. Aditya, tell me, give me a little update and tell me, was that your experience with your mom and your dad in the world? And did you have any sensations? Could you feel any sensations? I don't want to plant the seed what it might be, but did you feel anything while I was deleting baseball-sized emotions? John, 2 more people, and then we're back to you. Sure. Nadine Pretzkop, she's giving us a hello. And Gail Jones is saying, I feel alone in my relationships. That could be a heart wall session for sure.
Mm-hmm.
John, back to you. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, so I'm just connected up to Elaine Goldman. So she's noticing being rejected when she, calls for appointments for her sales rep job. And so I just found a trapped emotion of longing. So that's kind of like a yearning or like something's missing.
Missing, yeah.
Yeah. So if you're sending that,
I wonder if you could be
Get some more.
longing or missing sales or missing meeting with people. I guess lots of interpretation. We don't need to interpret it. We just need to find and delete.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I got the severity was only a 2. So it's not, 0 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. So, yeah. Is there another trapped emotion here? Yeah. So is it in column A? Is it column B? Odd row? No. So it's an even row. So it'd be 2, 4, 6. Pride, shame, shock, and worthy. So it's unworthy. Popular emotion. Clear unworthy.
Yeah.
It's cleared. Good. Okay, is there another trapped emotion? Yeah, column A. Be odd, 2, 4. B4. It's indecisive. Okay, do we need to know more about that? No. So clear indecisive. Good, it's cleared. Good. Is there another trapped emotion, Elaine? No. Heart wall? No. I mean, you're calling different people, so it'd be hard to narrow it down, right? It's not like mom or dad or family or coworker.
What I would do in that case, if you don't mind me adding, do I have a heart wall with prospects?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That whole group, because there's prospects, there's people, when business people, they have to prospect new people. Then do I have a heart wall with existing clients? So maybe just to see if she has a heart wall with prospects.
Yeah, I'm getting a no to all of those, testing it on the go here. I think that's it. Just a couple emotions there, 3 of them. Yeah, keep going here. No, is there more? No. A couple emotions, so that was kind of a quickie there. Yeah. All right.
Well, you know what? It doesn't have to be a lot of emotions to make a big impact, right?
Right.
Yeah. Well, thank you, John, for doing that.
Quick. This is a quickie. Yeah.
John, I'm going to remind my friends, I have a training coming up today, but it's full, and it is teaching how to answer the question, so what do you do? But if you're a practitioner in training or certified and you've been in business and it's time for you to take the next step and you're thinking, what am I going to get people to know me so I can know what I'm doing? Well, Michael Walsh is going to help you with that. Next Saturday, I have a free training. It's for practitioners. It's Zoom only. It's not recorded. It's not on Facebook Live. If you want to play in this program, free course, you need to sign up. We will send you, I don't know if you're going to see it, we're going to send you the worksheet. We're going to start with the face of the clock. I'm saying we, and there's only me. I'm going to be starting with the face of the clock and my recommendations, what to do. And of course, on the back, more about the content and what to do with it later. It's go live on Instagram or Facebook. And not only am I going to show you what you need to do here, I'm also going to tell you what absolute emotions you need to delete to move forward with this project, or you will butt your head up against it. I already know what it's called. So if you go to michaellogier.com events, you will see this listing. It is next Saturday on this, next Saturday, you'll get the Zoom link at 12 noon. Pacific my time, which is 3 o'clock your time. And you'll get the link. You'll get 3 reminder emails. And that's it. There's no replay. Join us live and learn how to do what John and I are doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, John. What other comments do we have out there this morning? We can wrap up.
A few comments here. Olga Colart says, good morning from San Mateo. Very interesting show. I'll check if I have a heart wall with my boss. Yeah. Deborah Harney Gregor says, good morning here. Paul Brent's here, says, greetings, bros.
Paul and Olga and Deborah, good morning.
Margaret Metelko Charleville says, I would love a heart wall session, please, bros. Yeah. We can help you out with that. Yeah, absolutely. If you want help with that, you could book an appointment. We both have online scheduling, so you can go to our websites. I'm at aliveandpure.com. Michael is at michaellozier.com or removetrappedemotions.com.
Removetrappedemotions.com is easier.
Yeah. And you can be having a one-on-one session with us. Yeah.
Aditya,
as an update.
Yeah. So if you just joined us, first you're 37 minutes late, so I don't even know why I'm saying that. I know you didn't just join us. I just did an emotion coach session. He was feeling rejection with his mom and his dad is at work. I I found out the vibes that he was sending, he was born with. So this is not, I probably should have asked him, this is not a, oh, this has been happening in the last 6 months thing. This has been happening my whole life, which is
Right.
usually the pattern with prenatal trapped emotions, at least when I ask those questions. They say, oh yeah, this is not new. When I was a little boy or a little girl, that was the same situation I had. And then I kind of supersize it. And by the way, when you do a heart wall with the world, there's more than 5. I was just taking the top 5. And in my world, when I do a heart wall with specific people, there's not a lot. And here's proof to what I'm just saying. Aditya
Right. Yeah.
said, yes, that's exactly how I felt with my mom.
Mm.
Feeling of confusion is exactly how I felt at my workplace. I feel something heavy has been lifted. Well, it's been lifted all right. It's been lifted and deleted. John, we talked about the emotions being the size of baseball, and imagine getting all of these stacked up around your body. People will say that they feel lighter.
Right.
So, yeah, it's the magnet. It doesn't have to be these magnets. It could be any magnet.
Yeah, in terms of frequencies, all these emotions are very low vibrational frequencies, very heavy, like molasses. You clear it out and feel lighter, brighter, happier, more joy,
Yeah.
more love.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
We had a good day today, John. Thanks for suggesting the subject of rejection. And kind of, when I start to plan today, I thought, well, that really relates to law of attraction. So, hey, by the way, if you're a law of attraction enthusiast, I have 2 free law of attraction courses with worksheets. You can go to michaelloge.com, look at the law of attraction, and learn from my 20 years of teaching and training and teaching about law of attraction, even though today we're in the context of emotion code.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, John, that is it. We are off for the week until next Saturday. We'll see everybody. We're live here. If you want to be notified to make sure you know what the topic is and get the reminder, we send that out Friday at 9 a.m. just once. You can go, you'll see the link is up above in the comments. If you're watching, listening to the podcast, go to michaelloge.com/bros, BROS. You'll find the sign up link so you can be notified in case you want to join us live on Friday. Okay, that's it, John.
Thanks, everyone.
Our friends. Thanks to
Yeah,
all.
join us next Saturday, same time, same place. Have a great week.